Yeah, thanks are marked. Let's go. We have 2 packs. Wait for consecration. Bring him into consecration before you leave.
Shaman, you can drop tranquil air. Shaman, in the warlock groups, you can drop tranquil air.
Okay. Yeah. Should I do free for all loot? I think free for all loot, so we don't have to roll any change.
Quite annoying to see all the rolls.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna change after
You can
5.
just click bottom loot. It's like the easiest way. Yeah.
Master loot. Okay. There's a Steward Elite. Oh, we're getting some vets here.
Wait, how did we get them?
The Priestess of the Light, the host, those two are dealing a lot of damage. Okay, let me do then Master loot. Wait for the healers before pulling, always. The healers are with you, running. So the host is also there. Take this too. Mind control? No, wait. Rare or epic, the threshold? Okay. Let's do epic. So yesterday we killed the Konsu in a pack, and we went up to phase 2 of Illidan in 3 wipes, and yeah, we had I think 3 wipes on Mother Shahraz, so I've never killed it. So yeah, that's it. Since we have tried last time the strat with under the roof, we can try the fish statue this time.
Which one do we kill first? The Priestess of Delight or Torment?
Not sure. If you know it, say.
I know it's one of the two. I'm just taking notes, but I really forget. I did all this in 20. Is it Delight first? Torment? Torment? Okay. Does anybody have any weak auras for anything?
Yes, let me share this one. I'm gonna
like
share.
legit just kind of came to PTR for weak auras for my own raid. Got him, share him, I use him.
Yeah, we need to go at Tuft of Combat and then I will share it.
Oh, yeah.
Warlocks take as many shards as possible. Okay, so I got this one here. I made it a bit bigger. When you take it from Vagos, it's like 50% smaller. Yeah, seems we still haven't fixed the Pally Power. If we can fix it before Mother Shahraz, would be nice.
Yeah, he'll be good.
Is the trash super easy here, or is it? Oh, we are just.
The trash is super easy, so you can. Yeah.
Compared to Tempest Keep, for example.
Absolutely.
Where you really have to mark stuff.
Yeah. I mean, so far I don't see any difficult trash so far. Okay, the Feral Spirit and those Defilers, but not really. Yeah, SSC trash is the hardest so far. Okay, Tempest Keep is the hardest. Yeah.
Good to know. So this is normal, eh? This is not like PTR easy mode or something. I mean, we're geared as fuck, but...
Yeah, phase 3 beast gear basically. So when the life server come, it will be with phase 2 gear. So yeah.
But yeah, to be honest, everybody has like 1900 gear. So
They're not linked,
that's,
so
that's a bit better.
So I'm playing TBC for the first time. This is my first PTR. I will say everything I know before the bosses, and if you can add anything, correct anything at any time, please do. I have no idea about these mobs, what they do. I didn't even check on Valor.
Oh, these guys will win eventually.
Oh, really? So you need a weak aura on Discord. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will send it here on the sign up page. Export. If it's possible, because it's quite long. How comes you don't see the link in chat? Okay. Okay. Should be okay. You can do it. It's on the sign up page. So we're actually chilling on trash. Keep the focus up. We can talk about the boss already. So we need 3 tanks because Cyber Lash is apparently 47,000 shadow damage and splits to the 3 targets, to all targets in front of the boss. So we want the 3 tanks in front of the boss. First thing. This also gives immunity to the beams and the fatal attraction, so you'll be immune to them. The melee, of course, stuck behind the boss, and casters are at 18 yards plus from the boss because there is silence in Skrik, which is 10-second silence. Okay, so you gotta be at 18 yards away from the boss. Then there's the main mechanic, is fatal attraction, the one we are supposed to struggle with, what we will struggle with, I guess. It's 3 targets. Sometimes I saw only 2, maybe because I don't know. In the video, sometimes I see just 2, maybe I see 1. But it's supposed to be 3 targets. Shadow damage, of course. You get a purple beam connecting these 3 targets, and then yeah, it lasts until you break it. So it's 25 yards. So if you run away from each other by 25 yards, you break the beam. So once you get it, you are supposed to be teleported away from the raid or somewhere. Actually, I mean, it's not written anywhere that some spot are not like targeted by this teleport. So you can be teleported anywhere. Okay, as far as I understand, it's random, right? And once you're there, you need to basically break it within 2 to 3 seconds maximum. The damage it deals is, I don't know. I didn't find this information. We can check, of course, once you get it, if I get it. So you need to break it as soon as possible. So if you have anything you can do to run fast away and break the beam, okay. I think if you have, we'll see. Now you will tell me when you get it how much shadow resistance you have and how much damage you're taking. So we have some kind of information at least, because I've no clue. And that's the fatal attraction. So if you have rocket boots, you can use it. Otherwise, go after these 2 mobs. We go on that patrol. We go full shadow resistance gear. Up to you. I mean, be at least 244. Okay, then up to you. Yeah, and this is it. Then there are the beams. There are 4 different beams. In order of importance, the sinful is 7k shadow damage. The sinister is 2k shadow damage and knockback. The vile beam is 2.4 and is only a dot. And the weak beam is 1000 mana burn. And all these beam affect 10 players. Those are all the abilities from Shahraz. So we want the tanks going for yeah, exactly as they are right now. As you see, 17,000 on Paladin, 18,000 Warrior, almost 20k on Druid. That's crazy. Okay, so that's what we want, 244 shadow resistance. So we already said that.
There's one more patrol.
Yeah, take the patrol. Let me see what else. This one, this side. This one, this side. So yeah, we need to stand underneath this object. Somebody will then show us where is the fish statue. I mean, I can see it. We will try to go, underneath the fish statue so we don't get this knockout. Okay.
There's a wall over there that ended up being meta later on. Last time around.
That's what we used last time. We wiped there 2 to 3 times because of fatal attraction, not because of that. I mean, I'm okay trying both. Up to you.
Are you pre-popping? So are you guys? Are we? Or were we? I guess pre-popping shadow pots, and then
Sure.
instead of rocket bootsing, whenever you get fatal attraction, you just pop your new what do you call it?
Ideally, you pop your speed boots first with your neck, and then if you get it a second time, then you pop your shadow protection potion because you can only use once, right?
No, you can use it twice in combat. So you want to actually use it the opposite way that you said because you want to get it off of CD.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on how long the fight lasts. But if it lasts longer than 3 minutes, we're gonna wipe them. I can tell you that.
Big Elstone, please. Okay. Take all Elstone, please. Okay. So sorry, I didn't pay
Shadow
much attention.
protection is
So
only 6
once we get fatal attraction, you say rocket boots first, and then shadow pot.
Yeah, and your shadow protection potion should be like the backup, right? You
We
should
pulled.
get it
We
once
pulled.
in.
No,
Wait,
that's backwards,
okay.
but you can just say that.
Like worst case scenario, you get it 3 times. With the 3rd time, you will definitely die.
So if you get fatal attraction or any sort of shadow damage early because you have it pre-popped, then you can repop it because it's
Try to rest
without any shadow res gear. It could be a 2 minute and 45 second fight. So you could be looking at like a 3 minute and 30 second fight. So you have a strong opportunity to use it a second time. But yeah, it's whatever.
I mean, that sounds good. Actually, we can pre-pot. And,
You pre-pot, reuse. You pre-pot. Wait to get combat with the shadow cauldrons. Then you go in and you get it.
Where is the cauldrons? I don't see.
And then what we would do as a guild is we would actually log out right now. So
Why?
my guild used to, not now, but like obviously we're in PTR, but you would log out with the shadow cauldron, so you would retain the buff because of the cooldown. So you would pop this, you would log out with the shadow buff, and then you'd log back in 2 or 3 minutes, and then you'd have it off of cooldown.
The cauldron. Okay. The cauldron
Yes, correct.
is 25 charges.
Yes,
So you want to take the first one, log out 3 minutes?
So that's how my guild did it without shadow resist gear in 2021.
Okay.
And that's how you double it up.
Okay.
But we don't have to do that, obviously. I'm just letting you know some different methods or ideas that we used to do it.
Okay. So the statue, please, somebody show the spot we are using, one or the other. What the majority wants, up to me, up to you. Sorry. So the balance druid is right here. You want to try this or the fish statue? What do you say? Let's do this one. Okay. So the spot where school is right now is tank spot, if I understand. So you're tanking right here. So you still stay behind, underneath the roof. Okay. So you're basically right here. The melee are basically right here, if I could understand this correctly. And every range is at max range, like here, still under the roof. We can try this, and if we wipe even once, it doesn't matter. We'll try the fish statue just for reference, so that we can see what's going on if anything changes. We can start with this one. So the tanks are marked. Remember, the only thing we didn't say, which is a minor thing, just for DPS, there are the prismatic owls. So you have the weak aura, so it's no problem. We'll say plus to the School of Magic and the minus to the opposite School of Magic. Okay. Is like that. So do a ready check and pull timer. So
do we pre-pot now or like?
at pull timer, I think pull timer 5 seconds to pull timer. Should we use it now, right? Because it's 2 minutes, right? So it should be actually used now.
So you need 2 cauldrons. You need 1 cauldron down, and then you would pop it now. You'd log out for 2 minutes, but again, there's no point.
Exactly. Let's just.
But I'm just giving you what you would do in the normal live servers.
Yeah, thank you. We can try it in case we have problems or something. Okay, everybody's ready? Let me check the buff.
Do we stand here already? Do you pull it here?
Yes,
Or
DPS, range, and
all
tanks are in position, and then we have a misdirection. So I think intellect is missing on Lariel. Can we intellect to Lariel? Recently died. Stamina is missing also on Bell Break, Floki. Dolorado is missing stamina. And everything else. Kings is missing on Lariel, on Floki, Kings, and the Vadrum Kings. Okay, and we go like that. So this is the last ready check. I hope you fix this. And there is no need of pull timer. Nusi, when you're ready, you're the last one. You're ready. Okay, misdirect.
And then
We can do
since
primal
we have
flux.
since we have a warrior and warriors don't have great threat, we should do all misdirects into the warrior.
All can be misdirected. Multiple hunters on the same target. I think somebody said no last time I asked.
One up, yes, but one after the other. So
Okay.
it's a buff that. So they would just have to cast it like instantly, 5 seconds in, 10 seconds in.
Okay. So Rocho again, you're on primal flux. Zoladin, you're on Iron, and Oli, Frick, you're on the prop paladin. Show. Okay, just in case you don't know what to do. Okay, misdirect the tank. Iron, we said. Okay, go for it. We have how many hunters? We have 3. 3 hunters. Let's go. 3 people missing kings. Just go. Just go. I do elements, of course, and yeah, the other warlock wreck, of course. And we can last. Let's wait for threat. A few seconds. We can
You
last
have to
now.
back it up. You have to push into it. Otherwise, tanks are gonna get knocked in the air where we currently are. Fine, whatever. Fuck it.
Sorry, I didn't get it. They're not under the roof or what? Okay, we gotta focus threat outside. Can we battle rest Rocho? Battle rest Rocho? Possible?
Hello.
Any druid, if you can battle rest Rocho. Ping Rocho is right here. Balance druid, if you can battle rest Rocho. Thank you very much. And also
Wisdom, please.
still a wisdom, please.
Or not. Yeah, put it on.
Benny, can you innervate a mage? A nut devil or something? Rocho, innervate Vadrum. Or yourself. Also yourself is a good idea.
What a pain.
Excellent. Very nice.
Yeah, 2 minutes cooldown, second pop now.
Ridiculous.
Somebody get legs right now?
Yeah.
I got casting legs.
Big heals on tank.
Yeah,
Better to start some.
can I cast?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'll tell you what I just remembered for the second and third tanks don't matter because it's auto threat, so we could just wear like 30k fucking health.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
Good job, guys.
whenever it comes time to it, your second and third tanks, the first tank is all that matters on threat. I remember that now after just seeing that again. It reminded me.
Okay. So I didn't wear any shadow resistance gear. What about you?
2000.
Actually, oh sorry, I don't have it. actually have 200.
So like I could probably even spec Ardent Defender realistically as a prod pally on that fight. And wear zero spell power. If the bear's just doing all the threat. Does that weak aura tell you what direction to go? I didn't see.
No, not yet, but I think it
Please.
will do it.
Could one of you share the weak aura that tells you in what direction to go?
Probably not.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, same.
Such a shitty
Okay.
system.
Okay. If you need some, let me know. Otherwise, it's,
I saw there was a weak aura that would replace marks on your head randomly if you got the debuff, and then the mark would give you a arrow direction where to go.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, should be
What
that
was-
one.
this
I
one.
just imported it from my Discord.
Bro, you have any others? I'll fucking suck you off. Give me these fucking things. I need them. Bro, I need them. Swear to God.
Sorry, at the beginning of the fight, you said we weren't doing something. What was that? I missed
Oh, the tanks didn't get knocked up at all. It was fine.
it. Okay.
Yeah, we
Correction.
can't get knocked up.
Okay.
So this weak core is the same of the one I shared. Now I have two of the same weak core.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Let's see. I'm gonna keep both at the same time. Let's see what happens. Eel sister wife. What was that? What happened there?
The priest has to bubble them. So the priest looks at it's 100%. So the priest
Yeah.
has to bubble.
Rest, please, sister wife. Anyone who can rest. Yes. Okay. Make Hellstone on cooldown, please, whenever you can.
That's insane. And they're like they still haven't canceled it? Oh my god.
So, by the way, for those who don't know, I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, and I'm gonna post this vote on YouTube. So, if you want to check it out again for any reason, it will be on YouTube.
On the
big-
stairs, guys, either move up or down, but not some up and some down because you're not in range of healers.
Yeah, please stack.
Could host one more BT from start to finish. You got 3 hours.
I don't understand how they expect people to continue to shop for that shit.
How to get people damage here? Other than the tank?
Don't we sheep the mage, I think? Can we try to sheep the mage from the far left? As it bleed on it.
Should
I feel like
we?
there's a sheep on one of these now. Okay,
Just-
yeah, there's a sheep. So I remember being able to sheep the mage. Perfect.
There's a keep shipping. There is a bleed on it. Keep
And
shipping.
the system just straight up skipped the checkout scan code?
Are we focusing this guy? Blow to it first.
I think we kill the assassin because he has like a mortal strike or something, and he goes on random people.
Okay. Okay. Focus this
I'm
one.
taking notes. Fair amount.
Must dispel. Is saying the weak aura. Oh, is that divine shield? This can you must dispel? How much is this blitzer? 1,005. Okay. Okay, quick rest, please.
Who was the person that shared the 1 week core with me? The direction one?
Cash.
Yeah.
After this, please stop. We need to rest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, resurrect, please. Anyone who can resurrect, please resurrect. Thank you. And when we stack at some point, whenever we stack, big Elso, please.
Yeah.
I think Archons or
you're just
Archons
like
are healers.
So we ship the mage here, right? We need to do this.
I remember shipping the mages last time around.
And then we focus the assassin. This is
Probably the
feeling
rogue
through.
then the assassin.
No, yes, no.
what
the Archon's
BJ
definitely a
should have
healer.
freaking put that whole order in a cooler or something, so it's
Okay,
already
Moon is not devil, and Triangle is Wadroom. We focus cool. And who's the big hitter here? Maybe the Blood Lord or the Archer? Is it there? What is
I
it?
remember
Mage just
LOS
does
right now.
the blizzard and stuff.
Okay,
Nothing fancy.
let's go. Diamond
We
is
can
always
skip
iron.
Battle
we can
Mage
skip.
and
We can skip. Let's just clear.
Yeah.
Let's just clear. Ship this too. Yeah. Single target assassin. And then the Archer.
Archon,
Okay,
yeah.
the Archer next.
I have an app to see the abilities of these guys. If you want to check something.
Rep, please. Yes. You link it in this Discord.
The app?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a sec. I think it's NPC abilities.
I don't,
Okay, let's
why
do
can't
Moon
they
next.
show the freaking receipt?
Are you saying like an add-on?
Yeah, when I like hover over the mobs,
Like,
I
even
see
if
what.
you,
We pull. Please
cheap stack it,
focus.
cheap stack, cheap
Ship
stack.
ship moon, and triangle. Ship it, and move away from them. Okay, ship triangle and move away from triangle, and pull back. Actually, we're good. Okay, just playing safe. Kill mage. Kill this mage. The blizzard is not a problem. Ship moon. But this guy's a healer. The archer is a healer. So let's do the assassin whenever he comes back. This seems like a little cancel, huh? Must dispel. It's a 10-second divine shield. Must dispel. Okay, we broke the mage. Okay, kill the mage. Kill the mage. If you pull it back a little bit from moon, we can see the AoE. If possible. Yeah.
Mages just do Frostbolt, Blizzard, Fireball, Flame Strike.
Yeah, this is not a problem then, yeah. Highest damage dealer here is
Just
the
damage.
Bloodlord. Second is Battle Mage. And Assassin are actually not, they don't deal much with the enemy damage taken.
Divine Shield is the Bloodlords.
Yeah.
And the Archons heal.
Okay, ready, check your fix. Are you ready? Whatever you need to do, salvation on the go, kings, stamina, everything on the go. Okay, so at this point, yeah, the Bloodlord must be tanked. Absolutely.
I think we did LOS them here.
We can. Do you want to try? Okay, in case we pull, Bloodlord is always.
No, there's no LOS. Never mind.
And Paladin is taking
Ours-
circle through the state.
If we just want to AoE them.
Okay, that's good. That's good. We can actually try to just AoE with this gear, you know? We don't need to play that safe, I think, at least for one thing. Must dispel. Divine Shield is up. Shadow Priests have Massive Spell as well, or is only Holy Priests?
All priests.
Holy Priests. All Priests, okay.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Useless.
So Dark Shadow. Oh, that's the council. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, get ready. So I'm gonna go through everything I know about this boss. I'm not gonna go through the abilities. I'm just gonna. We'll start with the assignment. So first of all, let me check. So I don't know if Curse of Tongue is possible on Malande. If it's possible, let me know. If it's possible, we'll have the. I'm Affliction, so I will do elements, and I will do Curse of Tongue. I will do Curse of Tongue. I'm playing Warlock. Mark me as tank. Okay, not devil. I don't need to mark you.
Yeah.
I don't need to mark the tank. This
Yeah,
is
they're just following their
not a
script because they probably barely speak English.
Who?
Either foreign call spender or H1Bs in a fucking warehouse somewhere.
Who? What are you talking about? Who's that?
I think it's hot miking.
Shiz, we can all hear you talking about something with shopping or so.
Please mute your.
Are we
mute
doing the
your
mage
Discord.
cutting strat?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I did yesterday. Can you mute this Discord, please? I did yesterday, like 2 wipes on this boss and 1 kill, and I saw the mage taking the Nethermancer. Okay, I'm gonna mark the Nethermancer with the circle. So that's what I. Just give me some time. So 2 seconds before pull timer, we bop the mage tank. It's gonna be. Let me mark you as a mage. So it's gonna be Nut Devil. So we do bop on Nut Devil. We can have Zoladin. Okay, Zoladin bop Nut Devil. 2 seconds before pull time, you get circle. Once you have him, you basically do this route. Okay, so I saw this mage going up here. So basically, once it's pulled, we need. I'm gonna have the resto druid. So Rocho, you're gonna heal the mage tank, and everybody who has a healing over time, please try to use it on the mage before he crosses this line, because there will be line of sight. He will be by himself. So you gotta heal yourself, blink at some point. So when he comes back from here, then the mage will be there and he will be casting Blitzer. So I will try to call this out. There are so many things to call out, you know. But once you see the mage, once you see the mage in the minimap, once he's coming here, that means that the mage is coming. The Zervor, that means he's gonna cast Blitzer. So at that point, it's very important that you spread, because if Blitzer hits like 7-8 target, that's it. So this is another Rain of Fire of SSC. It's kind of the same damage. So we need to spread for that. So I saw the mage yesterday going up this platform and then again. So that means that the mage is gonna move this way. That's very important, because the mage casts Arcane Explosion. It's 10 yards. If you get Arcane Explosion, it's like 8.5k on Wildhead, but I actually got exactly 6k or something. Okay, so this is first things to say. Mage, of course, you need to spell steal, so you get dampen magic, and with that you can effectively tank. Okay, so resto druids on the mage. We said that. Then everything about the mage we said. There's nothing else to say. There is a flame strike. Move out. The flame strike is exactly the range on the ground. So once you move out of flame strike, you're good. And Blizzard is also the same. It's not bigger than it looks. It's exactly how it looks. Okay. So mage stack on Cervor. The rest of druids on him. On Gatius, we'll do the Prot Paladin. Okay, the warrior will be best because they have a spell reflection. But I would rather have the warrior on Lady Malante. Okay, so you can help interrupt. We can swap this thing. Actually, it's up to you. Both works. Prot Warrior or Prot Paladin on Gatius. Let's say for now, Prot Paladin. So Prot Paladin, you take Gatius. Okay. Okay. On Varus, we're going to have Primal Flux. Okay. And Melande, So Iron, you take the healer, you take Melande. Okay. So Melande tank is Iron. Okay. So Prot Warrior Melande, Gatios is Prot Paladin, and Veras the Rogue is Primal Flux. Okay. So these are the assignment. Other assignment. The healers. So we do roadshow. You are healing the mage whenever the mage is this side. When he's on the other side, you basically heal the raid, or mostly the paladin is getting. I think the most damage is on the paladin. So the paladin is basically main tanking, and everybody's targeting Gatios. So Gatios is cool. Gatios is cool. That's the main target, and Veras is square, because it's very important, because Veras vanish and then he comes back, so you need to know where square he is, and Primal Flux, you need to take it ASAP. I don't know if he reset threat, I didn't notice that, just be ready to take square. Let's finish the assignment before talking about the things. So, do we have a rogue in this raid? At the end we didn't find. Okay, never mind. So we have 2 elemental shamans, okay? Kashtele and Dilemma. So Kashtele and Dilemma, you only DPS Melande. So your job is to interrupt everything from Melande. If you do this effectively, we're good. So we need physical interrupt and magical interrupt. So the 2 elemental shaman will be on Circle of Healing and Divine Wrath. Okay, so you do that, and then I'm gonna put 1 warrior. I think is enough. I saw 1 Prot warrior and 1 rogue and 1 elemental shaman on Melande last pool. So now we're gonna do 2 elemental shaman, 1 Prot warrior, and 1 DPS warrior. Okay, so 1 DPS warrior from Melande. Any volunteer? Let's take Nussi. It's okay. So Nussi, you are on, if you're okay with that, of course. So Nussi, you are on Melande. The 2 elemental shaman are on Melande, and Iron Prot warrior is on Melande. So you're there mostly because you need to interrupt. So at some point she will have. These are basically the interrupters. Actually, I wanted to do Circle of Healing on 1 specific elemental shaman. Let's do Floki. And Divine Wrath will be Irilema, first Circle of Healing, and Kashtele, the first Divine Wrath, and then you cycle. Okay, the warriors you do Empower Smite, but if you see a Circle of Healing is the highest priority. Second highest priority is Divine Wrath, and then Empower Smite. So basically, interrupt everything. Okay. Okay, now the assignments are completed. Let me go through. We're going to talk about the healer last in body check and do. But next we're going to talk is the rogue. Okay. We said it. So the rogue is going to cast Vanish every 30 seconds. And then it appears, it's marked as square. So Philo Druid, take it as up. Then we have so best tank for him are Druid or Paladin, because there is the Gratius is a Paladin. He can do Blessing of Protection or Blessing of Spell Warding on any of the council. So if he does one of these 2 on Veras, he will be immune to physical or magic. So we want for this reason a Druid or a Paladin. Apparently they can manage both. Okay, it's just as an info. I think, in my understanding, when Gratius has Devotion Aura, so he has -25 armor, melee, you should switch to Veras if he's available, if his threat is good. I think it's good that you do the switch, because Vera and Gation are going to be cleaved whenever Veras is available. Sometimes he vanishes, as we said. Same thing with casters. Whenever he has Chromatic Aura, which is less damage intake, so he has high resistance, you should switch to Veras, I think. But this is completely up to you, and I'm not sure about this. And this is Veras. Okay, the rogue is done. So now we go to Gatius. So Gatius is going to be Shompi. The best is still a warrior, because he can use Spell Reflection for the Judgment of Command. Judgment of Command is about 8k. It's actually 6 to 7k. So 6 to 7k is Judgment of Command. So a warrior can Spell Reflect, but the Paladin is 17,000 HP. Is absolutely no problem. So the things you got to do is going to cast Consecrate periodically. When you see Consecrate, move out. So where are you taking this guy is right here. So you take Gatius right here. You see Consecration, you move here. Another Consecration, you move here. Another Consecration, you move here. I think that's what I've seen from last run. Otherwise, if you're able to go on Circle, is also nice. So we don't have to swap totems every time. So totems are 20 yards. So if you can stay around here, that's nice. But since there will be Flame Strike and Blizzard, feel free to go on the other side of the game. Okay. So this is Gatius. me see. Okay, this is Gatius. This is done. There is nothing else to say on Gatius. Let's go back to the healer, and then we said everything. So the healer has reflective shield. So those elemental shaman were damaging reflective shield, and also the melee. So they reflect damage. So you need to just stop DPS, or just you're getting 50% of the damage back, I think, or 100%. I think it's 50%. You can still interrupt when there is the reflecting shield. You cannot interrupt if there is a blessing of protection. Melee cannot interrupt. If there is blessing or spell warding on Melande, caster cannot interrupt. So it's very important for melee to interrupt when there is magical immunity. If there is physical immunity, it's important for elemental shaman to interrupt. Okay. What's next? We said that last two things that I noticed from this run I did yesterday. As I said, the healers were too slow on healing deadly poison, which is not that problematic, but is unavoidable. So somebody's gonna get deadly poison. So the rogue basically he does his vanish, of course, every 30 seconds, and then it does deadly poison. Deadly poison is nothing. It's 1k nature damage every second for 4 seconds, so you're getting 4k very slowly, so you see the HP going down. At that point, when it's done with that, it's gonna cast Envenom, and with Envenom is 4k. So it's getting a total of 8k, so you need to heal that. It's not really problematic. The problematic one, if we miss an interrupt on Divine Wrath, still Melande's casting Divine Wrath, if we miss that, that's 14,000 damage. That's why you need to interrupt Divine Wrath. So it is 4k the first hit, and then it is 10k over 8 seconds. So almost everybody died. In 3 pools, almost everybody who got Divine Wrath died. So once you see Divine Wrath, the weak order is going to tell you, I guess, I think. So you see the targeted player has it, pump heal. It will get 10k. So you need to heal quick. And so I basically cover everything, or almost everything. Now it's time to add anything if you want. If you want to add anything right now, you should talk. Intellect is missing on Shahraz, on MP, on Sister Wife. Please intellect. Chompy food, coil food. Okay. Okay, our mage tank has 10k HP. The mage from yesterday had 9k HP, so that's okay. There's a repair bot. Okay, so everything is clear, right? So full single target school and cleave square when square is available. You got it. 2 elemental shaman, prot warrior, and the fury warrior are on Lady Melande. Lady Melande is being tanked there where she is. The school is being tanked right here. So you pull it at entrance. Entrance. Then up to you. You just move out to consecration. You have all this space. And yeah, Varus is gonna be, you cannot control them. And yeah, I think even the position we explained. We said everything. Okay, so a pull timer. I'll do another regi check, then a pull timer. And by the way, Chompy, you're missing food. A pull 2 seconds before pull timer, pop, not devil. And keep healing over time on it. Everybody's ready. You're not adding anything. That means, as we said, enough. 2 seconds before pull timer, bop the mage. Ready to bop the mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mage pull. Wait.
Okay, bring school here. Bring school here. Never mind. Shit. Okay.
I'm gonna misdirect.
Fully hotted.
Focus. Oh shit. Okay.
We need misdirects to go out.
We need miss
That's the only issue we had there.
Okay, reset. Go to entrance and divine shield. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we got 3 hunters. Yeah. That's what misdirections.
Can you reach me here? Need to run, I guess.
I don't think the running takes too long, so you can do that and let us know how long it takes. It'd be nice. So I'm preparing the misdirection. So one misdirect on iron, one misdirect on primal. The mage doesn't need, isn't it? Because you pull. Basically, you're the first one to pull, so you don't need misdirection.
What was the problem? Bob missing or?
No, no. The Bob
Oh,
was
you
missing?
did he get pre-bopped?
Yeah, full.
No,
That's
he
why I'm
didn't.
asking.
He didn't. I think he didn't.
He
I
gets
see.
he needs to be pre-bopped and not cast and then bopped.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what do you mean? Because I had all hots on him.
Yeah, you can dampen magic on yourself and then you spell steal dampen magic. Okay, so we said Zoladin. Zoladin.
You
Be in range of the mage and 2 seconds before pull time, pop the mage. The mage will pull, and now we're gonna do 3 misdirection. 1 on iron, 1 on primal, and 1 on the palm, of course. Okay, these here are the misdirection. If you agree with that, we can do that. The mage is pulling, so he doesn't need misdirection. Can we have a plus in chat from the paladin bopping the mage, without mistakes? Yes, we need to use Blessing of Protection on the mage tank. He's not there. One paladin can do that, because I think I said Zoladin. Okay, I'll be used. Okay, empty Jero is gonna do pop on that devil. The boss is pulled, there are 3 misdirection, and tanks, you just go in. The problem is, once the mage is away, the problem is the mage. The mage has arcane explosion. 10 yards arcane explosion. So you never stay close to circle. You never stay close to a mage because there is big AoE damage, it's 10 yards. The paladin is no problem. Lady Melinda is no problem. So they can actually be anywhere because I don't know the range of the healers. I don't know if you were joking before saying you cannot range the heal. I don't know, probably not. So you can be anywhere, just away from circle. Just circle. You need to just stay away from circle because of arcane explosion. And we can start the fight once we pull. You spread because the mage is in range, and at any point he can cast Blitzer, and that's a lot of damage. So we always spread. Once the mage is on the other side, no matter where you position yourself, but once the mage is back, because we're kiting it around, you need to spread. Okay. So I'm gonna summon Roadshow. If you can summon Bellbreak. And about the interrupts, now we didn't even make the pull right, but okay. Once we are in fight, then we once you're doing the interrupts on Melande, if you have the weak aura, the first weak aura, my weak aura should be the same. The weak aura says no magical. No magical means only physical can interrupt. Okay, and when you see no physical, only magical can interrupt. Okay, very important, because the other one won't be able to interrupt. If you see reflective shield, that's just damage reflected. You can still interrupt. Okay. The mistake on the previous wipe were only not interrupting healing and getting killed by Blitzer. Once we get the pull right, those are the things to deal with. I don't think there is any other big problem here, in my understanding. Okay, buff up, quick! Kings is missing. Ready check. Let's not make 10 minutes break between the pulls. We don't know how many wipes are gonna take here, honestly. Let's be realistic. School on boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, school on boss. Everybody. Even if there are no targets, the paladin. We do Gatius. We do Gatius. If square is close, please. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check now. Just waiting for somebody to drink and a 10-second pull timer. We have a bop on that day 2 seconds before pull time. And take the school and square at entrance, where we are right now, at entrance. Melande, where is he? Where he is? Where she is? I guess. Melande. You know your misdirection, right?
5,
We post.
4,
Let's go.
3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Let's go. What's going on? Is he getting bopped on? Okay.
No bop on him.
Okay. Okay. Square close to school. The mage is dead. Another mage can take the mage. Another mage can take the zero war. Jesus Christ. What are you doing, Primal Foods? You're taking the mage? Reset. So, okay. So that mage as Arcane Explosion is 6,500. In the WoW it is 8,500, but if you see right now your combat log, if you got it, 6,500. Then he has Arcane Bolt, is I think it's about 2k, should be like 2k. Then Flame Strike and Blitz. So only mages, any mage can take zero. So can you please tell me how you died and what happened? Can we heal the mage at pool? So Resto Druid, Rocho, you're healing the mage. The
Yeah,
mage.
it was full.
Sorry, what do you say?
Fully
You're
hot.
Fully hot.
Did he cancel the bop?
Fully.
He didn't get
Mm.
bopped from the beginning, so and then I don't know.
Was
I would-
quite quick, yeah.
He didn't get bopped. Also, I would pre-bubble him if we're having this much issue. So I'd legit priest bubble and pre-bop him.
MP did the bop.
No, it's not the Bob,
Mm.
guys. It's the spell that hit him. He didn't
Yeah.
spell steal the shield. He died without
Oh.
shield.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Okay. So mana shield, you use pre-hot the mage. Bop is because he's running in, so he's getting hit by all of them. Might get hit by all of them, so physical damage is gonna be immune. And you range, pull, and blink away. I don't know. I haven't done it as
But
mage.
like he can just pull with spell steal, right?
I don't know. Can you?
Like his first cast can be spell steal.
Yeah, he literally runs in with a bop and casts spell steal.
Okay. Yeah.
He should pull with fireball, bomb fireball. Does he have arcane spec? What is he playing?
Is arcane. Is arcane okay? Or...
Okay, so just bomb. Use your presence of mind and pull it with fireball from the front. Don't go
Absolutely.
on the left. It's not necessary.
Absolutely. Sounds good. Absolutely. Someone is commenting on Twitch. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah.
And the
So-
side pull is an old strategy.
The side pull is an old strategy.
Well, that's the question.
Ah.
I'm trying to learn this stuff.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
You side pull it so the mage can just insta start kiting and then no healer threat is built.
Yeah.
For the pathing he's gonna take.
So I think Resto Druid, you position yourself here because the mage is going this way. So you can.
Yeah, but I was right behind him. The hots were all up.
Crazy. I think he didn't spell steal. I think you.
Yep.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said so. Yeah.
Okay. You spell steal ASAP. Try to spell steal ASAP. And then you have presence of mind. The raid.
No, but
Shoot.
He has to fireball. He has to fireball and counterspell first. because
exactly.
Counterspell is bad. If you don't counterspell and fireball and you resist the first spell, then the paladin tank will die 100%, or any tank who's.
You mean
vicinity.
fireball spell steal? No counter spell.
Yeah, but I'll do counterspell as well as
oh.
a second spell if he resists or something.
Okay. If you resist. Okay. So you want him to cast counterspell first, and then spell seal, and then fireball with presence of mind.
No, presence of mind he can put it before pull.
Okay.
He runs in, fireballs, counterspell, spell steal.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Okay. Yo, be right back 20 seconds. Please be ready. Do I have to summon someone? No. Cranty shots.
And so what? PTR is up for like what? 2 hours more in 20 minutes or something. That's it.
Okay. Okay, buff up. Okay,
Yeah,
let's-
it should be until 10 p.m.
yeah, the opening was also 10 p.m., but then he opened at 11:30,
We're talking
35.
about what time? What time zone?
It's 4:43 here.
I'm East Coast. I'm sorry. Anybody help dumb it for me?
Buff salvation. Meanwhile, please use consumables.
4 Eastern. Thanks.
Stamina. Stamina missing. Storia, Primal Flux, Iron, Nussi, Shards and okay. Food on Holy Nonneke, Elixir on Nonneke, food on Shompis, Shompsi. Okay. Okay, last ready check, and then I pull time. Shompi, no, let's wait for Shompi for mana, and then ready check, pull time. Okay, let's see if we can make at least the pull right. This is the third pull. Okay, we should be ready now. Mana shield. So at pull, use everything to survive. Okay. Then the kite part, you know, you're supposed to do long heals on air. Use fast heal because I don't know, it's getting one shot. I don't notice how much you're getting. Just survive the pull, please.
Five,
Spells.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such a crude language. One down.
Move it to the entrance. To the okay. Just stand, stay. When you see a consecration, move out. Okay. Move out to flame strike. Use your hailstone, everything.
Enjoy your final moment.
Take square to skull anytime. Try to stack. And please watch threat. Watch threat. Jesus Christ. Watch threat. We don't have threat on skull. We don't have threat on skull. Watch threat. Watch threat. Play safe. Be careful not to kill yourself. Elemental Shamans. Fury Warrior. Don't kill yourself. Fury Warrior. Stop DPS. Fury Warrior, heal yourself. Bandage, healing, heal, fuel. Okay, fuck. Can we battle res Paladin? Can the feral tank take Gatios quick?
I wouldn't get threatened, Tom, to be honest.
No, he's there. He's there. Wait, stop DPS. Okay, Paladin has it. Okay, move out of Blitzer. Spread. The mage is incoming. Spread. He's a wipe anyway, but you keep playing it. Spread as much as possible. You see there is a Blitzer. Okay, that's enough. We can wipe it. At least the mage now is doing what he's supposed to. Let's wipe it. Let's wipe. Let's wipe. It's complicated now. Okay.
Well done.
So not see, you saw it. When you see Reflective Shield, Elemental Shaman, Prot Warrior, you see Reflective Shield, low DPS. Simple, very simple, low DPS. And the Paladin died.
Is
Do we...
it possible to get the mage down, by the way, from the platform?
What do you mean? Why? What do you mean?
Because the one that was tanking the mage was constantly line of sight. So we have to have one healer on top there with him that can easily heal the rest of the raid as well.
No, the mage doesn't really need heals when he's getting LOS because the mage is constantly kiting the other mage.
Yes.
No, no, I mean the mage that was the mage boss.
Yeah,
the
that's
mage
what I'm trying
boss.
to tell
Yeah,
you.
the mage boss tank
I'm trying to
is the
explain that to
mage
you.
tank.
The mage tank shouldn't. When the mage tank goes up and around, he really shouldn't be taking too much damage, if any.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be more on the normal tanks.
The damage he's taking is 2k sometimes. He's not taking much damage. Sometimes he takes 2k, is Arcane Bolt. So this is being cast when nobody's in melee range, and nobody should be in melee range. So he's only casting Arcane Bolt on the mage. So the mage is taking very little damage.
Yep.
But you still need to heal him promptly, of course. You know, you cannot ignore it.
Yeah, but I don't need to follow him. I was confused in the beginning.
Yeah,
I
you don't
just
follow
wait
him.
until he passes and I'll
exactly,
put hordes on him.
Up to here, Hots. Then he leaves, and then he's by himself. Then it's by himself. He will survive. He'll blink. He's fast. He has minus speed. I mean, it's okay.
You basically heal him. You heal him when he crosses the center. Like he'll do a lap, like around, and then when he crosses the center, you top him.
Yep.
And then then you'll keep track of his dampen magic. He shouldn't need a second one realistically, but in whatever weird scenario he needs a second dampen magic, then you would also keep track of that. And then make sure he's topped off around that time.
So it's not only Resto Druid, it's also the Priest, Renew on the Mage if possible. Okay. Basically the month with pool, 5 seconds after pool, you can already renew because it is already supposed to be on the way in line of sight. Like in 10 seconds, it should be in line of sight. So 5 seconds into pool, if you can put a renew on the mage.
I'd say it's not necessary.
And we had low threat. I mean, we can swap and have the iron maybe as better threat on the Gatius, and we have the paladin on.
If you have a hunter pull threat, it's not the paladin's issue.
Yeah, that's right.
At the end of the day, if he's not gonna cast Feign Death, it's on him.
Yeah. Shall we core again? Okay. Wait a sec. I actually have two. Oh, I did not import the second one. So what do? I import the second one I get to? Let me see. Okay. 1 sec. So I will get both of them and see if there is any. No, sorry, they're different. Okay, the modern direction, the cipher is. Okay, that's my bad. It's something else. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay, I'm gonna share them again. Is on Discord, by the way. You can take it on the sign up page. Okay, this Wikora is extremely important. It tells you are on Blitzer, you are on Flame Strike, heal the tank. It tells you interrupt. Not that you should look at the Wikora to interrupt. You need to look at the nameplates. And it tells you when he's immune to physical and immune to spell. For those doing Lady Melande, very easy, very helpful Wikora. Okay, so why the Paladin tank died in the first place? Not enough healing, or how did he die? Or did we pull threat and then he died? I think he died and then what happened there? Because I didn't see.
He's just getting clapped, man.
Okay. So can you go full mitigation and everybody watch
I wasn't
threat?
healing you as well, so I will put hordes on the.
I'm just looking at the death log. It's not really. It's not
much. Okay. So
there's not much healing going out.
So I'm not writing down the healing assignments. Should I write them down? Do we remember who we heal? And okay. So Rocho, you're the best with HOTS, so you do the mage. Once the mage is out, you do Prot Paladin.
I'm clear.
Clear. Then Zoladin, you heal the Prot Warrior, but the Prot Warrior is taking very little damage. I mean, it's up to you. You just stop him. I'm actually don't know 100% how much damage he's taking. I think it's almost nothing because it's taking Meland. You understand? So you also watch the Prot Paladin. Prot Paladin is main tank. And Oli is already on the Prot Paladin. And the two priests. There is one priest on the Feral Druid, and one priest is on the raid, right? So now I don't remember who was on what. That's why I write it down usually, because I forget. Who was healing? Who was on Primal Flux? Let's do non-naked. Okay. Put Bear on Gatios? Well, absolutely not.
I died from not having heals. I didn't die from, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
So
top to 100%, and then I didn't get any heals for like 5
yes.
seconds.
Yeah. So okay. So non-naked, you're healing Prot Paladin. Lariel is on the raid. Lariel should be the one also putting renew on the mage. Or maybe both of you with stacks, right? So you can have 2 renew. Are these healing assignment clear? Because I can write them down, you know, so it's I'm okay with the druid on Gatius, but it's apparently not recommended. Because if he gets this immunity, physical and magical, the druid is only doing physical. This is the reason why. But sure, we can try. I wouldn't, because he's simply not getting healed. There's not a problem with changing tank. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
let's
change
try
tank.
again with proper healing.
Yes. So okay, so Zoladin, if he's not getting much damage, iron, I didn't notice that. Just heal the Prot Paladin. Intellect missing on a Dolorata, and Elixir on iron, and food on iron, Shmupsi missing food, Holy Freakman food, non-naked Elixir and food, Coildred food, and I'm gonna do a pull timer in 5 seconds, no matter if you have it or not. Remember your misdirections.
Yeah, can we have also big shot stones?
Okay, stop. And let's kill this boss. Watch threat, you know, play safe. Okay, just wanna. I only care about Hillidance. I think I'm okay with this boss. It's all about practice. We need to see the Hillidan, okay, before we run out of time. Do we have a bop ready? Yes, okay.
5,
Mana shield, everything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Such a crude blade. One down.
Take square to school. Take square to school. Iron needs some healing, I think. Okay. Gatios has resistance. Okay. Be ready to heal the mage. The mage is approaching. And the other mage, the enemy mage, is approaching as well. So spread.
When are we lusting?
Right now. Sorry, at pool. Last is at pool. Use pool. So spread. You see Blitzer? Move out. Heal the mage. He's passing by. Stay away from the mage. Stay away from Zervor. Heal the paladin. Heal the main tank. Heal Bell Break. battle rest empty is possible. Heal the main tank, Jesus Christ, don't let me die. Okay.
Wisdom on Garthos, please.
Got it. Good comms. Yeah.
Okay. Heal, big heal on Floki. Floki has a dot. Mage is incoming, spread. Mage is incoming, spread. Heal Hiron. Interrupt everything. Interrupt everything from Melanda. Interrupt everything. Heal the prop power. Heal the prop power. Heal Holy, you see? He has the dot. Stay away from circle at all time. There's a Blitzer, move out quick. Move out from Blitzer immediately. Okay, the prop, can we battle rest Paladin? Can the Feral take take both? Take school. Oh shit, that's complicated now. Can we battle rest the Paladin? He got threat after. Maybe it doesn't reset threat.
Primal has had a battle rest and he's tanking.
Yes, that's fine.
No battle rest.
Yeah, reset.
That went too quick. Hots were all up and healing came in from others as well, I've seen. You just died very quick.
Okay, do we want to swap Primal Flux with Jmon? We're gonna Primal Flux on Gatius, if he's more tanky.
Oh, yeah.
And the Prot Paladin takes square. Yeah, Warrior is the best. Warrior clearly the best for Gatius. It's okay. Okay, can we have we can do that like this. Iron is the interrupts are going okay. Are we interrupting everything? Before we make the swap. The circle of healing, highest priority. You interrupt every circle of healing. You don't miss a single one. Then there is the Divine Wrath. That's how much do you say? 15,000 damage, 10,000 dot, and 5,000 the first hit. So you interrupt that, all of it. Otherwise, the healer will be busy healing one guy. So you just interrupt it. We don't even have to heal. Very important. And the Empower's Might is just 6k. That's the last one. If you just prioritize these two, and Empower's Might as well. We have 2 elemental shaman. Talk to each other, make sure all interrupts are done. Nasi. Now, if I remove Iron from Melande and there is no rogue, there will be only the warrior, which I think 2 elemental shaman are just, they can interrupt everything. So the warrior, you just need to keep your interrupt for when there is the magical immunity. When there is the magical immunity, you need to interrupt circle of healing and divine wrath. But I don't think, what's the cooldown? 6 seconds. I don't think you can interrupt both if you're the only one being there. So can we have both warriors? Can we have both warriors DPS on Melande? And then you can, one does circle of healing, one does, but you just coordinate. Okay, circle of healing first, divine wrath second, and power smith third. Okay, so if you have 2 elemental shaman and 2 warrior, we are not gonna get damage. We are not gonna get healing from that and this guy Melande. So problem is fixed. It's low DPS, of course. It's not optimal for DPS, but let's do that. Let's do that. Both warrior on Melande and Iron. You go on Gatius. And Primal Flux, you stay where you are. You take square. So we are swapping Iron with the Prot Power. Okay, that's the swap. Because now the problem is the tank is dying. So I think the Holy Paladin can heal Steel Iron, so he's unchanged, and the Shaman is still healing the Prog Paladin, is unchanged. Okay, the healing assignment are unchanged.
Can you see how you died? What big damage was?
Yes, please check that. Should be the big one, that Seal of Command. That's the biggest hit of Gatius.
I think there was like 2-3 hits in a row.
Don't touch
Probably
what
just
you
bad
can't
timing.
He has Judgment of Blood, 1200 holy damage. Check if that's correct. If it's different, let me know. 1200 holy damage per second for 9 seconds. And the Judgment of Command is the big one that we can spell reflect. Now we have a Plot Warrior who's going to spell reflect. He casts Judgment of Command right after Consecration. So you see a Consecration, now a Judgment of Command is coming. Now it's spell reflection ready. There is a, there's a rotation in one hand. He does Retry, he does Devotion Hour first, then he does Chromatic Resistance next, then he does Consecration, and then he does Judgment of Command. Or Blood, I guess. I don't know if he does Command at every time. It's just a seal. Judgment can be Seal of Blood or Seal of Command, right? There's a paladin, so I think it's the same. I mean, the paladin is the less tanky tank in TBC. Okay, now we have the tankiest tank in TBC. So at least we surely gonna survive. So this should be fixed as well. So I'm having my eyes on the mage. You should have your eyes on the mage as well. When the mage is about to approach, he's gonna surely cast Blizzard and Flame Strike. So you need to spread. Okay, you don't need to spread when the mage is on the other side, but when he's in range, we need to spread. Okay. And I'm focus targeting the Melander, so I can actually check if you're missing an interrupt or not. At least on the stream we can check that. So I see Kashtele 11 interrupts, Nassi 4 interrupts, Rilema 4 interrupts. So maybe Kashtele is interrupting the Rilema interrupts. So just coordinate. I don't know how, to be honest, yourself, just to not interrupt another interrupt and don't miss any interrupt, so we get maximum efficiency. So as soon as the buff is done, Salvation Missing, Kings has been buffed now, Food buff, Elixir, Primal Flux Storia, Elixir, we pull, okay? So let's try to make it quick and don't take 10 minutes between pulls, I don't think there is any shadow damage in here, isn't it? There is nature damage from the rogue, there is holy damage from Gatius, there is holy damage from Lady Melander, and there is arcane and fire and frost damage from Zevin. There is no shadow damage, so there's no point to cast. Okay, we're ready, I think. Empty food buff in case you forgot, and Tonku 6 food buff, and Wadrum food buff as well. And Curse of Tongue, by the way, works on Melania, so I'm gonna apply it again. Both Elemental Shaman, you are on Melande, so Rilema and Kashtele, and both Warrior on Melande as well. So there are 4 interrupters on Melande. That means we don't get any cast. You cannot miss anything because it's 4 interrupters. Okay, we are playing extremely hardcore. Last ready check and pull time. And if you need to repair, if you see somebody low, let me know now. I have 5 repair points. Bop the mage. Before 2 seconds before pull, bop the mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wish to test me?
Shit, man. Battle rest iron. Battle rest iron and someone take
I thought you told me to go in square. I was on square and
iron on
Druid went
school.
square.
Iron on school, Feral Druid on square. Okay. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
you told me square earlier. I typed it in raid chat twice to confirm.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, that's right. Sorry, that's stupid. Macro. Reset the file. Reset. Too many deaths. There was a. Do we still want to fight this? Because we're gonna waste rebirth. You're gonna waste so many things. Sorry.
Guys, you can just walk in. It will be faster.
Okay. Yeah. Just walk in. Sorry, my bad. No, I said the Gatios tank iron. That's what I posted, right? I posted this. This Creely square Veras tank prime. So maybe I said it, but yeah. Anyways, never mind.
You posted it as well.
Okay, no, never mind. No, that's not. So iron, you are the main tank now, and you take Gatios. This is the second hardest boss in phase 3. Some people say that the hardest, so I think we're doing a nice progression right now. Few mistakes, of course, on assignment and coordination. We're getting there. Let's just minimize the time between the wipes, and we're good. If you need, I have 20 shards. If you need some, I don't know. So when you get the teleport to get here, how long does it take? 1 minute, 2 minutes? Yes, you pre-hot iron the mage. Yeah, that's a good idea, absolutely. Iron stuck with shield block, right, all this stuff. Rest Relema if you can. If you need a summon for any reason, 1, 2, 3 in the chat.
Mother Shahraz was surprisingly easy.
Why would we? I'm looking at weak auras online for this fight. Why would we use an invisibility pot on this? There's a weak aura that reminds you to use invis pot on this fight.
Okay, I don't know.
Could be for better positioning, maybe.
I was saying I don't understand why.
Maybe for not to pull threat at pool. So they only the tanks have it. Maybe everybody put invisibility and only the tanks without it, and the mobs will go on them. I don't know if that's necessary when you have misdirection. That's enough. So I don't know. Can use invisibility on combat? Is like a threat reduction? Or?
Maybe you get behind the mobs. I don't know.
If you need a summon, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Krentis. Okay. Yeah. Okay, someone else in summon? We're all here, right? Shots, maybe? Okay. Okay. Was AFK a few seconds. Let's see if you're ready now. Oh, Nut Devil is still... Okay. Okay. So, right, Iron is taking Gatius. Jaeger misdirect. Storia is misdirecting Square to Primal. Tonku. Lady Melande to Shomo. That's clear, right? That's super clear. I didn't see if everybody's ready. Now, last ready check and pull timer. Zolin ready. Everybody's ready. Okay. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
That was a command. I could have spelled reflect. The mage is a bit low, so the moment he reaches us, is targetable from the right side. You gotta heal the mage. And if he dies, second mage, you're tanking. Interrupt everything on Lady Melande, please. Interrupt everything. Interrupt everything. Poison on me. I need just little heals. Actually, big heals. 5.6k. Okay, I'm good. Batteres Crentis. Boss is healing himself.
The elfin horde.
Lucy, you need to focus interrupt when he's immune to spell. Okay.
Well done.
Stay away from Blitzer. Stay away from Blitzer.
Prism on Gothios.
Mage, the mage is coming. Oh wait, where is the mage?
Enjoy your final moments.
Mage is good.
Which is good. Okay, spread. I think he's coming now. Yeah, he's here. So be ready to move out of Blitzer. Spread now. There could still be a Blitzer. Be ready. Okay, mage is out. Nice. Battle Rest Rocho, can we take Rocho back? The Primal Flux? When you have a chance, Battle Rest Rocho. Deadly Poison on me, heal me. Ooh. Okay, the mage is coming, spread. Can we... Primal, if you can Battle Rest Rocho, ping where you died on the minimum. Okay, not... Okay, mage is dead. Can a mage take Red Zero right now? Any mage? Spell Steal, etc, etc? Wadru? Spell Steal? No, that's a lie. Yeah, that's a lie.
Well, you are mine.
Are you able to take the mage or no, right? Because you have no threat, so yeah, it's a wipe. Die attention, so release immediately, run in.
Two healers dead.
Yeah, yeah. So if
Thanks,
the mage dies, the second mage. Okay, now he has it, but yeah. Okay.
Well done.
Two healers were dead already, and the tanks were dying.
Yeah. Rocho, how did you die?
I was standing too long in the flame strike. I went out, but not far enough.
Okay.
I mean, that was better than the last one, so...
Yeah. So heroism is at pool. Sorry if I forget it. So there is no rogue. So basically, we pull 5-10 sec, use heroism. Okay. Always.
Also, when the rogue goes to the main boss, you can also AoE, so they do more damage.
Yeah, so we want square and we want the rogue Varus, we want Varus and Gatios together so we can cleave. Okay. Whatever you can do for 2 targets DPS, you should do that. So we want them together. Okay, don't if there is a point to have it away from Gatios, let me know. You keep doing that. I don't know why you're doing that. We need to stack them, okay? And so I think this is just raid damage. Okay, we lost a healer, and then we lost. It was just I guess dying on AOE damage, right? Flame strike, etc. I don't check logs still. I'm still not really familiar with the Warcraft logs, so I don't know how to check it. So you can throw some information if you have. Yes. Yes. Do you think we can make any healing optimization in here? Like about who heal who? You think there is any?
No.
No, right? I think Resto Druid is. Oh, we pulled a Steward. Shit. You pulled a Steward. I'm out of combat, so go and die if you pull the Steward. Be careful, there is still trash around. Okay, let's not waste time on this. If you pull, die and release. Oh, there's this patrol. Okay. We should have killed it. Yeah, good to know.
Is there anyone with off-spec holy? I would like to tank the mage. I would like to reload paladin to mage.
I'm okay with that. Anyone can go holy paladin. I would also honestly do it on my main character is mage as well, so I would also like to do that. I don't care. I just want to kill the boss.
I actually have a spec for it, so it would be nice.
Yeah, would be very nice. Someone can do it. Someone can go holy paladin. Maybe not devil. Can you go holy paladin? Ideally not devil, so we can do the proper swap. No thanks. Okay.
When I'm playing first time paladin in my life, man.
Really? Okay. All right. I mean, I'm also okay going with an extra healer if somebody wants to swap to healer, even a shaman. If you can go resto, you're still interrupting, of course. If you're elemental, probably not an enhancement. I think 5 healers. I think we had 6 healers. Yes, I'm not sure about it. But I think we had 6 healers.
No, it's 5 healers, but then we had 1 dead on flame strike early.
So now for the next pool, only Rocho is gonna have a rebirth ready. I think it is in 4 minutes. So we cannot battle rescue. So we actually sorry, I'm not using my souls. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
not about damage. This shaman can go rest on it.
if elemental shaman can go resto, I think is nice. I mean we're progressing this, right? I don't need to see more on this fight. I just want to see Hilliard, to be honest. And once Hilliard is dead, it would be nice to go to montage. Unfortunately, we don't have much time. It's 5 p.m.
So should I relog now or no?
To play mage? I don't know. Do we have a holy paladin? Yeah, Shahraz gotta leave. No? Yeah, you see now we're gonna deal with this, with people leaving and replacing. This is very time consuming. Very, very time consuming. It is what it is. Okay, if you avoid all avoidable damage, if we focus on survival, avoid every avoidable damage to get Elstone, healing potion, seed, nightmare seed is 2k. You can treat nightmare seed as a potion. It's 2k HP. Do everything for surviving, and I think we kill this boss. Because if we can push it to 40% HP left or 50, or how much did we? What did we get? Anyway, if we push it to 50%, we can kill it.
It was less than 40%.
Less than 40%. So we can 100% kill this boss. 100%. Because it's just the same thing repeated. If we survive up to 50%, we can survive too. I didn't even check the healing mana. So it's just about don't die. Just about not dying. So now I have a soulstone. I think maybe I give it to Rocho or to Iron. I don't know. Who do you think should I soulstone, to be honest? Maybe Rocho. It's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna do Rocho. Because Rocho can then battle res, innervate, etc., right? Okay. Okay, so Rocho can have a rebirth. We'll call it if we need it. 1, 2, 3 for summon. And let's go us up because some people have to leave. I hope you can stay, of course, but if you have to go. Who do we summon? Okay, all right. Okay. Grantis is here. Someone else needs summon? Empty? Yeah, we need wisdom on Gatios, absolutely. Can Zoladin do that? Because Shomo is doing Melander. So Zoladin, you can do wisdom, okay? Or empty can do it. Can a retribal? No, he has to do only Zero Cruiser, and the other two. So Zoladin, okay? Zero wisdom. passing chat. You okay with that? Very important. We don't care about other seals. Seal of wisdom. Okay, but Zoladin? Zoladin. Okay, get ready. We need salvation. And a few kings. Zoladin, you're on Discord, right? Yes. We need seal of wisdom on Gatius, on the school target. Okay. You will try. Okay. No promise. It's actually very important. It's actually quite important. It's quite
No,
important.
but I have to snipe heal the paladin, the warrior tank. He doesn't get any damage, and then suddenly he gets 10k. So
Yeah.
it's fucked up. I'm not main paladin, but I will try. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Try. First healing, then if you can, of course. Okay. Salvation is there. So a few kings missing. Please check the kings. Shumpi. Prod paladins missing kings. The other paladins missing king. Empty. Okay. I'm gonna already check him. Shumpi, are you okay with durability? I see you 18%. You okay? New big Elson if possible. And kings on iron, please. Okay, yes. If you have a new Helson, cast them now, otherwise I'm doing the pull time.
Five, four,
Bop the mage.
2, 1.
You see the bop on the mage and then we put. Okay, let's go. There's a Blitzer, move out of Blitzer quick. Okay, mage incoming, like 5 seconds, sus ready. Mage is coming, spread. Don't stack. There is a hunter and a balanced druid in the same spot together with a feral druid, together with melees. Okay.
You are mine.
Try to kick everything from Milan. Rogue incoming.
Enjoy your final moments.
Iron's dead.
Well done.
Can we? There's so many deaths, I don't know.
How did people die before?
Okay, reset the fight, go to door, and now tell me how you died, please, all of you. Tell me how you died. I don't know. I don't see work flow. Please tell me how you died. All of you, tell me how you died.
We had an arcane bolt death. The hunter died. The first death, 3 seconds in, was from the mage. The Tonsus 6 died to the mage.
I have a question for that hunter. How did he pull? Which spell did he use to pull?
That's a great question. That means he somehow pulled threat on the mage. Let's go 20
So-
seconds in. Lowski died to 3 ticks of a blizzard.
1 second, bro. Let's go one at a time because I want to know. That hunter, it doesn't matter, bro. If you fuck it up, you fuck it up. Did you pull a multi-shot, this Tonk guy?
Well, even if he misdirected and multi-shot, it's all would have gone on the mage.
No, but I don't understand. Did he go too early and he died? Because I don't think it's the mage fault this time. I want to know how he pulled. Or the
No,
mage was way too late.
I mean, we could just check what damage he did, right? He's at the very bottom. He pulled with a.
Yeah, let's check that.
He didn't art. His damage done was only to one target, so maybe it was the mage, or maybe the mage didn't get a misdirect.
There is no misdirect on the
Because
mage.
he didn't do any damage to that
He just
main
probably
target.
forgot to misdirect and he just fired.
No, but here's the thing: he didn't attack that mage target to get aggro. Right? He has 3.8k damage done, and 0 of it was a multi-shot. 0 of it was into that. So I think
Yeah,
it
he
actually.
hit Getaros, yeah. He hit Getaros. He didn't even touch the mage.
Yeah. So
And
I
then
think
the
it
mage
was.
was late. Mage
I mean,
has
the
to
mage.
go first.
Yeah, the mage should be still casting like a pomp. Like, if the mage can't get close enough, I really do remember like a mage being able to cast and then just run the fuck away.
Yes.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Sometime
anybody else remembers it.
Zeverot stops for casting. When she casts Flame Strike and Bleeds her, she stops 1 second or 2.
Yeah,
Then
but the issue is he died to a arcane bolt, which is a direct. It wasn't an AOE.
Yeah.
So, is the mage also casting into it? Is the question. Who's the mage? Nat.
Not
The mage cast.
you just survive. The highest is just keep running, keep surviving. If you can cast very
you
well,
should-
otherwise just
should
keep
also-
kiting.
Nat Devil PTR. You should also be casting Counterspell and CD because it's a high threat generating ability. So, like as you're running away, cast Counterspell on it. It's the only like overtly high threat ability a mage has, and it's instant.
So what is the main cause of that here? I don't know how to check it because I don't use World Cup.
I think it's a dual combination of whatever Hunter did not misdirect, and also the mage maybe had his fireball miss, or, but it's definitely both of them. It's not just one. It's the mage and the Hunter.
Guys, just to say, I'm Jaeger, one of the hunters. I am assigned to Iron Revenant for Gatius, and when I tried to misdirect on Iron Revenant, he was already taken. I couldn't cast misdirection on him.
So that's probably what it is. He probably misdirected the wrong tank on tank frames then. And then the mage probably just relied on the misdirect.
So those are the misdirect. There is no misdirection on the mage. Jaeger is on Iron. Iron is taking Gatius. Storia is on Primal. Storia is, Primal is taking Square, and Shomo is taking Melande. Tonku, you do Melande to Shomo. Okay, I usually also write the name of the targets. I should just to avoid, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna share a weak aura for the healers. This should let you know who to heal. This is for the healers. This will show you on tank frames who is the deadly poison. That's for the Envenom. The 4th person that died was due to deadly poison. So that's a weak aura for the healers. Arcane Explosion, Flame Strike, just kind of sucks. The 3rd person that died just kind of RNG. The mage happened to circle back, turned around and cast AoE on him.
So this
the 5th person that died was due to no kicks on the priest.
So we have 4 players on
priest.
Melande. You need to interrupt it. I mean, I didn't mention any interrupt rotation. Do you want me to do the interrupt rotation? You need to interrupt everything. Circle of healing, otherwise the fight will be extremely long. This is highest interrupt priority. Divine Wrath again is 15,000 damage. Okay, so Divine Wrath is very dangerous. If you interrupt, the healers will just chill. Okay, And then Empower Smite is also some kind of minor damage, but still damage. You need to interrupt that.
Poison Cleanse Totem unfortunately only ticks every 10 seconds in LCQT, so it's a good thought. It does Poison Cleansing is nice when you place it because it insta ticks, but other than that, it only places every 10 seconds, and by relying on something that only places every 10 seconds, it's kind of RNG. Oh yeah, could you do kicks 1, 2? So like, essentially you have a 1 like, and I'll even call it out if you really want. Kick 1, kick 2, kick 1, kick 2. But it should be Magic Kick 1, Magic Kick 2,
Okay.
Melee Kick 1, Melee Kick 2. But like
Okay.
they just have to rotate.
Yeah.
Normally you just have a rogue do it. Normally,
there is- yeah.
yeah, what we did last TBC is we have a rogue, and the rogue had to have on PvP. Write this down, boys. Rogue has on PvP gloves.
Yeah.
So the rogue can do both melee kicks if he has PvP gloves. But unfortunately, we don't have a rogue in raid right now.
Yeah, we didn't find it. He's talking about this. So I was thinking to do Circle of Healing interrupt, one physical interrupt, one magical interrupt, divine interrupt, one physical interrupt, one magical interrupt, and the same.
You could just do kick 1, kick 2, and
Kick
if
one.
you have Ellie Shamans have a 6-second cast, a 6-second CD.
We have two of them.
And exactly, and we have 2 of them. So every single magic kick should be going out, and almost every physical kick can go out, if
Yeah.
not all.
Yeah, this is
just-
basically the
you stuff-
highest priority of the fight, except positioning
just-
first and then interrupts is the highest priority of the fight.
Yeah, because we're seeing people are dying from kicks on the priest boss, right? So that means clearly heals are also in all likelihood going out.
Okay.
So if you're able to, I would personally recommend going kick 1, kick 2, and I'll call out kick 1, kick 2 if you want. I don't give a shit.
That's a lot of calls. That's a lot of
It's really
calls.
not. Just kick 1,
Okay.
kick 2, kick 1,
Okay.
kick 2.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna write kick 1 Castele, kick 2 Rilema. Okay, and then we do.
I don't know. That's a great question. Does tongues work on it? I don't remember that. It has to, because we used to use mind
Yes,
numbing
it
on a
works.
rogue.
Yeah, I was using.
Yeah.
It
We're
works.
not using curse of tongues either. Great comms. Yeah, because we don't have mind numbing either. We used to use mind numbing.
Koyo was putting it, I think.
Yeah, I was
Was
putting
he?
it.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
You can see it on the stream. Go back
Maybe it
and
was.
check. There's no
Yeah, check.
problem with it. Physical interrupt rotation. Kick 1 is gonna be Nusi, and kick 2 is the other warrior. That's why we're having so many DPS on her. Just to make sure we interrupt. I already understood from yesterday. I already got it. It's all about
Yeah,
interrupting.
On live servers, you'll just be able to do 1 Ellie Shaman and 1 Rogue.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Magical interrupt. First kick, Castele. Second kick, Rilema. Physical interrupt. Nusi first, bell break second. And then we have we'll be called.
I'm not
Okay.
on her actually. I'm on the main boss.
Oh. What?
Krent and Nusi are on it.
Nusi, you are on Meland.
Yep.
Oh, these 4 are on Meland. These 4 people are on Meland. Krent, sorry. Okay, we actually have. Okay, sorry, so many rules. Okay, actually, we don't need that many. Sorry. So
It's not kick. It's literally every other kick. You guys are, no matter what, just kicking every other. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Kick 1, kick 2. So like the first kick goes out, it's that person. Second kick goes out, that person.
So, but it's okay. Magical interrupt rotation, physical interrupt rotation. So that's what you said initially.
Yeah, and that's why you just, and then it makes it easier because you call kick 1, kick 2, kick 1, kick 2.
Okay. So it's okay. So Nasi and Bellbreaker and Krentis on the boss. Or do you want to swap Krentis with Nasi? So we stay as we were, okay? So that's how it was, right? So Krentis.
Koyo, don't worry, they know what to do. I'm on the main boss, they are on the kicks. It's fine.
Okay.
They know what to do.
Very nice. Say if you need to repair. You know what? I'm gonna pop the repair button.
Or just ignore that warrior tank typing in chat. You could literally kick both of them super easy, not fucking remotely hard. Just kick one, kick two, kick one, kick two.
Kick everything.
Doesn't
Kick
remotely overcomplicate it. You just kick every other spell.
Okay, let's get ready now. Focus up. School target is there.
Really easy.
Okay. We pop the mage and we pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You wish to test me?
Okay, kick one next. Kick two next.
We can hero now. Sister wife. Heal sister wife.
Kick one next.
Heal
Kick two
Nasi.
next.
Enjoy your final moments. I'm full of surprises.
Heal sister wife.
Kick one.
Heal Wadrum.
Two.
Away from Blizzard.
You are mine.
Kick one. Kick two next. Kick two next. We let one go through. Kick one now. Back to kick two.
Enjoy your final moments.
Away from Blizzard. Yeah?
Kick one. Kick one.
Kick two now. That was a circle I got.
Third. Okay, we're on two.
I'm full of surprises.
Melee kicks.
Kick one next. Kick two.
Heal.
Kick
Venom
one
incoming.
next.
Heal Shamsi. The mage is coming.
Next
Spread.
Kick two.
Thank you. Kick one now.
You are mine.
Kick two now.
I'm full.
Kick one now.
Move out to Blizzard. Quick.
Two.
Enjoy your final moments.
One. Two next. Two next. One. Two next.
You are mine. You wish to kill me?
One next.
Mage incoming. Spread. Innervate Rariel. Innervate Rocho.
Two. Spell that.
Primal Flux. Innervate Rariel when
One
you
next.
can. Zerwort is loose.
Kick, kick, kick.
Just
Can any mage take Zerwort? Only you have high threat. Be careful. I don't know.
Can we get a B-Res?
Primal Flux.
Okay.
Battle rest. Okay, cool, cool.
Kick two next.
You wish to kill me? You first.
Two next.
Mage knee heals. Oh shit. Can a mage take the Zerevot? A mage take Zerevot?
Wad rung. Start attacking the mage. Spell steal. Wad rung. Attack the mage. Spell steal.
Oh shit. Okay, that's a wipe.
Close.
Okay,